Saturday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 60s. Sunday, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 90s. Sunday night, mostly clear in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy. Lows around 70. Monday, partly cloudy. Highs around 90. Monday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers. Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 30%. And Tuesday, partly cloudy. A chance of showers in the morning, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 50%. Here are the 11 a.m. weather conditions at the Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky International Airport under fair skies. The temperature was 74 degrees and the relative humidity 53%. The wind northeast at 9 miles an hour. The barometric pressure was 30.14 inches and steady. And now the conditions for selected locations in Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana. At Lincoln Airport Fair, N74. In Wilmington Fair, N71. At Hamilton Fair, N72. At Lebanon Fair, N72. Up in Columbus Fair, N73. Over in Indianapolis Fair, N73. Once again at 11 a.m. at the Cincinnati, Northern Kentucky International Airport, it was 74 degrees under fair skies. The river stage for the Ohio River at Cincinnati at 10 a.m. was 29.8 feet. And now here are the river stage forecast for selected rivers in Ohio,
Something made a nest in Grandma's
Kentucky, and
keyhole.
Indiana.
Dad had to
The forecast
tear
and
apart
stages
the
are
nest.
valid at 8
It
a.m.
wasn't a
Eastern
bird
Daylight
nest.
Time
It
today.
was smoke.
In the
The
cup.
observed states this morning for the Ohio River.
like a wasp nest.
That's long. Those are long headers.
This is the National Weather Service Office in Wilmington, Ohio. The preceding signal was a test of the weather radio station KIH 42 Covington, Kentucky public warning system. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated by the signal to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal and receiver's performance are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm tone, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties in Ohio: Brown, Butler, Claremont, Clinton, Hamilton, Highland, and Warren. In Kentucky: Boone, Bracken, Campbell, Carroll, Gallatin, Grant, Kenton, Mason, Owen, Pendleton, and Robertson. And finally, in Indiana: Dearborn, Fayette, Franklin, Ohio, Ripley, Switzerland, and Union. This concludes the weekly test of weather radio station KIH 42 Covington, Kentucky.
Let's go check the other channels.
Day outlook for and steady. Moments are normally conducted.
There it is. There it is. KZZ48 as well.
The threat of severe weather. The test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm tone, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties in Kentucky: Carroll, Franklin, Gallatin, Grant, Harrison, Henry, Pendleton, Owen, Scott, and Shelby. And in Indiana: Switzerland. This concludes the weekly test of weather radio station KZZ 48 Owentown, Kentucky.
Let's go check more channels.
For North 72 and Indianapolis reported Elsewhere across India, humidity 46% to 10 miles time or 2:01 a.m. Central Time. And 74 at Evansville,
Are we gonna test?
just outside Indiana. At St. Louis, it was mostly sunny with a for at Cincinnati. Once again, at Bloomington, it was 72 degrees with fair skies. And at Columbus, it was 68 degrees with sunny skies. This is NOAA All Hazards Radio WWG 73 and C.
Really?
This is the National Weather Service Office in Indianapolis. The preceding signal was a test of the public warning system on weather radio station WWG 73. During potentially dangerous weather situations, specially built receivers can be automatically activated by the signal to warn of the impending hazard. Tests of the signal and receiver's performance are normally conducted by the National Weather Service between 11 a.m. and noon Eastern Time each Wednesday. If there is a threat of severe weather, the test will be postponed to the next available good weather day. Reception of this broadcast, and especially the warning alarm tone, will vary at any given location. This variability, normally more noticeable at greater distances from the transmitter, can occur even though you are using a good quality receiver in good working order. The warning alarm tone will be activated for hazardous watches and warnings for the following counties in Indiana: Bartholomew, Decatur, Jackson, Jennings, Johnson, Ripley, Scott, and Shelby. This concludes the weekly test of weather radio station WWG 73. This is NOAA All.
That makes 3. Can we get 4? No, they're not doing it yet.
Test of the NOAA weather radio warning alarm device and the emergency alert system. During potentially dangerous weather situations,
Another!
specially built receivers are automatically activated to warn of the impending severe weather and or hazards in south central Indiana and
Yeah,
north
name
central
this require
Kentucky.
weekly test madness.
Tests of these receivers are normally conducted every Tuesday between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m. local time, and every Wednesday between 11 a.m. and noon local time. When there is a threat of or existing severe weather in the area, the test is postponed until the next available non-severe or hazard day. This broadcast originates from the National Weather Service Office in Louisville on a frequency of 162.475 MHz. Reception of this broadcast and the warning alarm will vary at any given location. To provide the most consistent warning service possible, the warning alarm will be activated for watches and warnings affecting the following counties: in south central Indiana, Clark, Floyd, Harrison, Jefferson, Scott, and Washington. In north central Kentucky, Bullitt, Henry, Jefferson, Nelson, Oldham, Shelby, Spencer, Trimble. This concludes the test of the NOAA weather radio warning alarm and emergency alert system. We now return you to regular programming.
Let's see if we can maybe get another one.
East winds 34 through Tuesday, August 6th. Lows in the
Well, I'm happy. I've never been happier of weekly tests. Of tests. Look, it activated 2 times. Yeah. And I got a 1050 hertz tone on KH43. And then I somehow got into the middle of the message on KZZ48. Yeah, time to edit. Yeah, okay. That's it for this video. See you next time. Bye.